ene yo sanabo sumene da ye toso edum krome mu aha me na se social Adom TV de aduru so no ye Premtobre Kasee bo nsam ne de do so pa de obetie bi ene se apoye mantem mo beto dwa se mpanimfo anhwe yi anhwe ya covid wonsam be ma ne hom ne so wo ho no mo pa sanso ana yebekọ atifia apoye mantem ne atifia toye mantem mu enkrotuo pi na nsuo ne guso 20 no ayiri afọ manfo emfudie ewo ho afarifo bi nso a mpanimfo tupo ne mu senka fish no benyinyini no makoyi no mo se ho fish akasiri nyina besne kọ mezo mo kọ anam no kra no wono mu nya bi foforo bi ne meka we no ho don hwe ba ko ntam de ne nyina eso mo hye ne so se dem live e wo Facebook and YouTube ya Adom TV and afa DSTV ne Go TV so obenya bi na wahye uhyia me a e ya frem anoche wa pa ajo sewa meba ye frinchemu ne nyina se wa poye mantem no emu kopie mo ho no mo a Acting District Environmental Health Officer yo wo hodom eye yaw akwa late wode nsemo atudwa no wo kyerese uba de nchembo mansini mu a wo mu a omo na mpanimfo mo kwan se obi free mu na se covid ne kum no a wo ho kwan se okofa mu no koye ne yedi kwhye mu krabre no wo mo yakame ya se nei heads ana se de obi ewu a yede ne tum wode ne kopie mu wo mortuary no wo mu ni binti abobo ya na wode covid funu gu mu mpanimfo anyen sachara ye bebi ase yare ne betia tese ewo poye mantemu
Okupiemu ewe poye mantemu a enhwehwemu a abetodwa ene se anwe ya na covid-19 yade no atere amomanfo pi ena enya bi senti a mpanifo ekasa ene se sesei wokọ epoye mantemu a environmental officers odi abobo ya ene kan ketwa bi ene sesa wonmo enya covid-19 yade ni bia ohwere won kwa emu egum edekọ esiye Acting District Environmental Health Officer a ward nchembo ya akwa lati ene Adom Kasee twetwe nkomo ene odi tudwa se isanse woni kai ya wodi bedi sa adwuma nti ena wodi abobo ya ena ne senti mpanifo kora akonhyiamu a wono mososo ho se wono enya covid-19 yade ni bia wahwere won kwa no obetwentwen so ansana wakwa akosie emu no owura akwa lati e de sanse mu etudwo wabra wakwa akosie enipa mienu a wosu se covid-19 yade ni bi ena nam so a ohwere won kwa ewo akotia wo apoye mantem no emu
efru no ebe esie ya omo abobo ya no o se wodi ne car abobo ya ru a so wodi ne bicycle tricycle afa efunu kia no se wodi ne car afa efunu enti eso otumsa o me charge ya ka se ye disinfect a wo mo se wo mo mpene aso mko yi apaye e wo so ansa ye ni o mo be kan e be de nta e be da ne ntoko wa se pese tu adrugo se da bi agi se wo mo de car no afa krom akoko yi apaye o mo bigidie no e ba sa na e san se yen timi eni o mo nko entwinti ni ye jawo na o mo ko se o mo kwa ko hurum se o mo nko hurum yenim odu kwan so na ohia obi se o be fa nnua o be fa cabbage o be fa akọ eno ene ade ba ko ayiko e san se san ni mrawe section 3 of the Public Health Act 2012 no ama say environmental health for kitten se eye ka bia ibehu se eso efunu bia no yen stop car no
enwachi environmental officers yi editu jase ekamia ese abai abubunua agunasum efa ekwan ya wobesi akora covid-19 emu no eho okirimu se sesei wo mu enam covid-19 yade no so behwere won kwa ewo mantem ne mu nyina no onkonkosie wo mokopem se ohawa wo no abai ebeso ano ede ama wo mu
asia eye health director environmental health officer the district coordinating director who represent the DCE the BNIB and the medical superintendent at the hospital all are part to meet the family because everybody plays his part. That's why we are all frontline health workers. Etina yaya yedi yaya nim no yedi sa ekuna nim no yaya frontline for na covid reni e Ghana ha pa
yenko etifi atoye mantem no emu na enkrotuo beye duonum ye wo dagbiri eno no watempane mansini mu watifi epoye mantam no emu no ensuo ne guso ya eyirifa omanfo ye wo hodma ese enkrotuo beye duonum so ensuo na se yirafa wo mo okoye tifi epoye mantam mo ya mane boni ye wo honom Halidu Dasmani wodi nsem no achi aboabo nsem se ano na de aba
Medase anato aba Adom Kasee na no ye bo amane se Osudabia Kasee
actually assess situations like this. I've not been given the response yet. I think on 2 occasions I had to squeeze water out of source, fuel the car from my own packet, move with staff to assess disasters. So the subsequent support that we are thinking that the assemblies should throw to us, so that we continue as an organization who is supposed to take care of these things.
Because they finish the dam, they didn't demarcate to us that this is the level of the water. So we asked them, and they say, oh, we can farm, because the water will take only inside the valley. It will not come top. So as of now, we don't even know where the water will reach.
They came to construct a dam here for us. And initially, we didn't know that the dam was going to give us a problem as such. Now, they have constructed the dam. We can't get road now to cross to Garu Market. More especially, some of my electoral area is cut off. Buzuaga 1 and 2 is cut from Gagwiri Natenga here. Gago is cut from Gagwiri Natenga here. So now my electoral area has divided into 3. If I want to cross, I can't cross any of them. Now they've also seized our farmland for the water to be blocked. We can't get farm here now to farm rice. Our maize, water has taken everything.
Where they used to graze, the land, the water has occupied the whole of that place. There's not any place for you to graze animals. The houses too, the same thing. So we are pleading to the NGOs and the government, especially the government, because they should have demarcated and put some pegs and tell the people that this is the area where the water will reach. They were not able to tell the people like that. They were taking it into a different way, the good side without bringing the disadvantage of the dam. So now that we are now hot, we are crying and then we are calling you, the media men, to come and help us so that the NGOs and the government will come and help the poor ladies and the school children who used to move from this place to Garo. Almost about 118 children. They struggle here up to Garo, Catholic school, DNC, JSS, and senior high.
Afe yankwa ahoma so na Adom TV ya mane boni ogina na emu etifie po ye mantemu wasaya adwuma Unity FM eye Halidu Dasmani ene ne entertain semi ho enkomo Halidu kwaba
sana chaba
wona wadi nsem no achi sesei nsuyiri no waya na adwen se wo twen anase dada no a
aso wa me da se enso no nani neko enye na adwen se stop na aso e wo mantami no ane to aso nya bi na adwen se e twen anase na enura NGC original level ebe hwe said manamoto omotu ya ma chiri mo enso no go so to ntino anya aja mu aba ya pesa namu ombe so be mbia ya this media how can see aba dachi bi sabe ya enso no etwe a omba be CC na sabe ya me no kase mejina Tagbe community amene not additional coordinator ono Asana Adam Williams and I'm in the American command because so far almost so in Jeben or more Ediafa as disaster one I say how are they about the community for you and see so far
Halidu
come out Tawunafi Yaki almost Asanabu now you don't want to say Niki 7 and Isa
Halidu Timenka
hello
Halidu Timenka
Meto ngana chaba
Tibacha mabene opanyini Asana ni tankomo yi
yo mate okay
opanyini ya mohamu akwa baba Adom TV so
I see can see understand English. Hello
Mebacha Timenka
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. We wanted to have updates.
Can we speak English, madam?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
All right. Welcome to Adom TV.
Thank you. I speak to you from the Gagwiri community, from Bugre Zambala community, because the dam is going to assist these communities all. So as I speak to you, I'm in the middle of these two communities. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. So what is the latest update for now?
In fact, I am happy to, get you on air for us to discuss this flooding issue. This facility is actually a facility that the community needs. But as I speak to you, a lot of challenges have come. Unexpectedly, the inhabitants are confused about how things are going. A lot of farms are getting flooded. Some houses are getting inside water. So as I speak to you, myself and my staff, we are currently running up and down doing assessment. But to let you know what is happening, I have limited staff. We are 5 currently in the office. My deputy and myself, including 3 staff. And looking at the wideness of the district, it is not so easy for us to cover the assessments that we are carrying now. So we are doing it gradually. So as I speak to you, you can maybe view from the water that you may be seeing. The water is still coming. 3 days ago, this Kpandai Dam got flooded. Then yesterday, another rain came, and the water is increasing. So as I speak to you, we cannot tell where the water will end. As your officer is telling you, yesterday, because of our complaints, the message got to the surveyor of the dam, and a team came yesterday to resurvey the place. As of now, they have not finished their survey. They came and visited some communities within the district, and they were not able to finish. So they are going to use about 3 days to make sure that they cover the survey. And we are also still going on with assessment within the district. So as I speak to you, if I talk on, about farmlands that are already inside water, we estimated, the estimates gave us 289 acres as of yesterday. Today, as I stand to speak, we don't know the acres that we'll be covering today. But at the close of the day, we'll be able to go to get the number that is in water, and we'll add it to the figure that we got yesterday.
So those of them who has got their house submerged, have they been rescued?
Yes, that is the issue. We are now battling over the contractor. I speak to you as a NADMO director, and I speak to you as a victim of my community.
No, I'm talking about saving lives.
As of now, the few houses that were relocated, some have moved in. I was told by the contractor that 11 houses have been completed and handed over to the victims, and they are there. Okay. But they are saying that the total number of houses they are building currently, there are about 32 houses, but they finished 11, and the 11 are being occupied by those who were affected. Okay. So the rest of us who are in water, we don't know what they will do to us.
Okay.
Because we were thinking that their survey yesterday, they would have come out to tell us the number of people who are going to be relocated. But it's like they are trying to maintain their old survey that they carried.
So can we know, are you working hand in hand with Ghana Meteo if indeed they've told you when these rains are to be expected to end?
No, we have not done that, madam.
And we hope there are no casualties for now.
There are no casualties anyway.
Okay, thank you very much for your time this afternoon. Abusia opanyina ne twetwe nkomwe eyeye asana na okoye tifi atoye mantam ne mu a wono na nadba adwuma no obo no ho no mo pa na sade ensu yiri kwaso wo ho no no wode mu enchiemu aba ne mfra tifi apoye ne enko atifi atoye mantam no nso emu okọ ho no mo a mensiri makoma du ba ko ne wo ho ne nei emu moche ensu yiri amoma kansu agya o masetena mu nsem ayaden pa na nunti ene mensiri no coordinator na se opanyini a wono na wo hwe eye nadmo ne so no ene soafo wo ho no matima kaka won sase akade ahodo de mo manfo yeyi no wo de bi akodomo no.
This street is an island now. We need boats. Maybe we should consider that because those of us in the low-lying areas closer to the Volta Lake should appeal through regional minister so that maybe the fisheries department or fisheries ministry, for that matter, can consider giving us some boats so that in seasons like this, we can use those ones to move. Because going towards the western part is very terrible. And then it's only that the boats that we can rely on for now.
Some of the communities as we speak now, we cannot go there. And we came to this conclusion because some opinion leaders actually agreed and suggested to us that we should continue to use the assembly members. And you know, they represent us at the local level. Whatever that they are going through, but they cannot be left out because of the pain. They are actually looking up to the assembly members to go off the situation as of now. So using them in the same way to get this materials to the people, I think is the best option. And I believe my district directors are equal on standby to assist them in any other guidance such that the people should receive them.
We are in a difficult period, and we need the contribution of all and sundry for us to be able to mitigate the suffering of the affected persons. We are here to hand over some food items, that is 100 bags of rice, 30 boxes of cooking oil, 4 bales of blankets, 10 bales of used clothing, 30 pieces of plastic buckets, 100 pieces of plastic plates, 200 pieces of plastic cups, and 50 pieces of student mattresses.
For the money, there is one of our brother voluntary give us, some little amount to bought, and then some people that is passing this this road, because they give us 16 sacks. So this 16 sacks, it didn't get to any this end, and then we took some little here, and then we managed to buy this sacks.
Yen free ho na yen consent fufuro emu aposi sahina bedi ya chire wo Kpandai mansini no emu ye DSP Richard odate wo de futu akwa madisuafo won mo Kpandai nto aso su kumu etwaniti ase kwansekse wasra da mentime ho ase penche wo yene so man chwe mo ho amfiri ho anhwe bewi ase no bema o mu masua ho nsam no entimi mie peye ma de enti wo skum ho no wontumi enkonkodru.
Posi penyimpa be de chire a wo Kpandai mansini mu Richard odate etu esukufo a wo Kpandai Senior High School ai wo etifedomantemfo se wontwe won ho emfiri etutrasam esanse ebetimi aha wadesua ebra wonem esukufo yi ekasa ada no ho adi akire esukufo yi se wono eneye penyimpa be de chire a wode ne beto posi adwumaku na no ewo mansini ne mu eno de sansemi etudwa.
First, if you riot within the school environment, you are likely to lose contact hours. The second thing is the school is likely to be closed down for some weeks that could go into months. Damages will be recorded and casualties will be recorded as well. Not from policemen, but amongst yourselves. Because some of you will be interested in what is going on, and some of you will not be interested. And that alone brings friction between you, the student body. The school is closed down for a week, 2 weeks, a month. Whilst other students are going on with their studies.
And wechi osatu esukufo ifo edifa munato enne enubone efa ho no ka kire esukufo yi se onchu won firi sa anuma yi sa de be ya dache butaya wode esi wani so no obetimi aduru ho.
You that are less than 16 years, the laws of Ghana does not permit you to have sex. You can only have sex after you are 16 years and above. If you are less than 16 years and any man sleeps with you, he has defiled you, and it is a criminal offense. When it is reported to the police, the person who defiled you will be taken to court. He will not be fined, but he will be jailed between 7 years to 25 years. So if you are a man here, you are 18 years and above, and you sleep with one of them here who is less than 16 years, that is the punishment you will suffer.
The krakra ena headmaster a wosuku nim ora Abubakar Mugesu eni asukufo bi eni Adom Kasee twetwe nkombo na nsem sei ena wonum edituja.
The topics he touched on, I really loved everything about it. In fact, drug abuse is something that we suspect seriously is taking place among some of the students. And the way he went about it, I was more than elated.
Yentwa ensam ne so emamo Sudan mana timi atumpanimfo kukudam mo be piem wo my Ghana ha mo mbota ye nyina so be hwe kwane ye fa so etu fo mo agudie wo ye maye mu no obedru ye no suapon wo ampanifo apa se nhwe fo mo agudie to ho nsam so University of Mines and Technology any Anglo Gold Ashanti Idua Prem mine takwanso ye mo no makopiem a santete ne esuade yi wo mo kwa akwaje
ekua oswafo a wo hwe afoma gudie so ena na edi wani mu ena afi wo so afa be de kira wo hwensa se ene odoman kuma japade so George Mekoduka ena ba nan eko University of Mines and Technology e wotakwa okoduru ho ena Vice Chancellor Professor Richard Kwesi Amankwa editu jase sukuu no etimi akonanim pi ewo afoma gudie tu no emu ne se wode mfidi awodo aba obetimi ede atu sikakokko wa bra onfa mercury endi djuma esanse eno so manfo taade eno di djuma etimi eha wo apomuden okade to aso se sukuu fo na ye krado se adwuma bia wode beba wo no mo no obeye ede ama wo mo senti wode tu Sudan fo a waba Ghana mamu enim se omo wode na se wo fra wo suade e wo suapon ne mu no obetimi age won e wo adwuma nim.
UMAT has got several schools and faculties, and we are running many courses in engineering, all of them around the mining industry. So we have geology, mining, geomatic, and then we also go to the other side, electrical, mechanical, computing, and others. We are saying that UMAT has a very good collaboration with society and also with industry. So they should bring their students here for training. They should bring their teachers here to be retrained, and everything that we can do to make sure that the Ghana-Sudan collaboration goes very well. UMAT is ready to do that.
Afi wo kopie mu ewo Anglo Gold Ashanti Idua Premai no ode wonom eko asase a wotu efoma gudie ewo so ne ho ena oswafa wo hwe efoma gudie tu so ewo Sudan. His Excellency Mohammed Bashir Abdullah Menawi editu jase osua ade pi ede free Ghana. Esenti obekwa kotu ne mpanimfo a wone manmufo se wone Ghana ndi nsa wo so se be ya efoma gudie adwuma no obetimi akwadare.
We'll be heading back to Sudan tomorrow morning, and we'll be having a very good view and idea about what's going on here, and we're looking forward in the near future also to cooperate in so many fields in respect of having you may have visits from time to time.
The krakra and also afa be de kira wo hwensa ase so George Mekoduka enso ni Adom Kasee atwetwe nkomo nsem sei ene wodi tuja.
And today we're here at the University of Mines and Technology, and luckily for us, the venerable Professor Amankwa has taken us through a very detailed presentation, which has resulted kind of collaboration between Sudan and Ghana, where they'll be bringing their mining engineers to be trained further here in Ghana. And
Yankonsem foforo emu afarifo bi ni Adom Kasee ama ne boni kwa mienu matwetwe nkomo ene wo kyerese botayenti ampanimfo de asi wasa afibia ne wo no a obetu pomu no eno beboa ama emoa no nketwa ne wom no etuma nyine so afidie de yamse bre no ampanimfo tu pomu no amoa ma omu bie pono kora no kyese wo kwa nam no nya de esi wonya bi
enche bia na osafo hwe pomu nam yiye ana say Minister of Fisheries and Aquaculture Development ebie pono say omotumi koyinam ene yaba se epona ye to mu busume ba ko no emfa so ben na abaso
ema akọ pohwe ne mala aba epona otum na yemfo so bia o epona woso wotum na nchi light we sisi cycle we sisi otum epona mu wie ne madi na wasa so wole ye de wole ye adwuma
Dabi yanya bi po yanya bi won time ya de benya nam no sa time no ya de tumpo no won August nanka August ya ye empu adwuma awie ye ko adwuma na achi
obo te nam no atwam enye nam loko kwa baby analo lo sote ana lo efe ba wete analo
ama James Town ha na aha me ba no se emma dodo ekromo pan ebi mu kromo basket ebi mu kromo kentan a omo tete ho ebi mu so to mo se araho na wo mo ni bi so mo se enti na omo te ho a niyama be ya ha no mo nya ye
oboto opunum no ugbe ya achi na nam namba
I died time to open was a son. And I want to be a ambado. And I never see a word from Moko, and I never be a new baby. Yamba Bubo school, and I never go school. Salberena, no boy, oh boy, yata. Be a minister, Kanga, Akana low, Nakanga, boy. Fisheries Commission a wɔnom ɛna hwɛ afaresɛm so ɛde ato dwa sɛ afarefo mpɛsɛ akwambɔne a wɔde kyenam no obegyae okyerɛm sɛ sogyae a ɛbɛboa wɔn mo ama wɔtumi yi nsuo nam pii Michael Athadazi ɛna yɛ director a wɔda Fisheries Commission ano ɔne Adom Kasee ɛtwetwe nkɔmmɔ
ayaza yegudu yɛreyɛ bɛyɛ mfie num mfie sia mfie duntamin na farjuma no wegina ne dadam da manka noten nda fa bi se frenyi bi ade nda nemu boy abaka to nemu mboy eso nka ne ya farjuma nche bosum ne kosuma da membiri akwa abesem du denum ase wonam pime nrodwa nam wegboy ho sako nda wo mboy ma ode fa dom yenwu de enam ne resa wopunim
Enwachi asoye no mpanimfo ade atodwa sese wode emra bi ebegu akwamu a woni a wobɛkye wo sɛ wode akwambɔne so eyi nsuomunam no wode bɛkye waso Chief Director a woda asoye na no ene Kwesi Amohimsen ne nsɛm sei ene opanyin ade tudwa
emra na oda hɔ sesi a wode yɛ adwuma ɔma ho kwan ma wotum wɔkyere ho na wɔmfa kwampado wode panam nkrɔfo sesi a wode DDT what the carbide, what the omo, what the even binumpo the formalin, what the lace one eyes to preserve the fish. Nina yendama onye, say yachirwa able to be a prosecute.
Yemfra for Jumani Moy, near Mranta Kraboa, and so and Samu Kakra. Bird flu a unity war mayimo. Na video be, and yan namwa ya man for should be Adom Kasee. Yansu nya bie na video ni ababa wa kyese wonenam na eze enkokwa yade ate wo mo ampanimfo omawu mo ampanimfo akoto omagu bola so onde akosesa eguboto mu akoye hu ya akoto amagana fo bi na wono mahwe ni dia wo ya ene habiba na wo de yenhwe video ni mra se be di honkom
wo no ende wo ngugo furu ne ton engugo furu no na wo ton amani pawe na eyango mutugu Madam, eya ko mutugu. Ah? Ne se wo num se ade ne nya no atogu o. Ai fam ho no mo. Ana wo be se akọ ho akoto amani bawe. Madam, unni ni panwa dempa. Aboa na ewu wo fam ho no ne akoto agu no. Wa be fa ekofo amani pawe akoton mani pawe ya bro say abiba also we yes side you ajepo obi na monitor wa unime ndi ase oman bapa ade na enye na ya to agu no wo abesesa ekofo akoton mani pawe
Abusia sa video yi hunti yenkwa ahomaso de yenkodi nkomo ye ne Deputy Director of Public Health Edema Veterinary Service Dr. Bashiri Boy Kikimoto and to chance answer me who enkomo doc ma hen
yeah good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Video ya kan wanya bia hwe
me pasho otimi increase volume no kakra ye faint kakra
me busa se video ya ye hwe yi a ma me bia fa boto se san kokwa ewu a makoto agu ebeton amagana fo wahu sa video no
Mrs. Manubi was social media, but when say Siciano, these are some of the issues kasa. Because nipa no mo yes sa niam no a almost pedi didi ba no de mo nim say tazi no kofa sa niam no ene poto no nyina ne woman ne kra no otuminya infection now the COVID disease. So this is the way the things move around. Not because you need at every corner no something that I am no kwa man or yet say or confronting no we will not know that something like that is happening, and this is the way it is spreading. And yakra
enti aba ne say no one more ye poultry farm ahodo no ubetu omo for say bia bird flu ne chemwa ne bi no mu wo mu ntutu amnansie dan so mbetu agu omo obi atimi akwasesa ana mo okwa mo fa so asa amwa no mo ye ho adwuma
let me explain, but me, I didn't say the whole of the issue is that poultry farmers no omoye bombodina na obi amba ne farm no the faster akoko no ko bibia because esa there no end stop that because na the time we realize okwa ashanti ni brown half na yewu so me dey advise say obi an very careful so that such things stop.
Etienne share muna mo share bird flu no so far measures ben and amudia go to curb the spread.
Yeah, they only say veterinary there your rules, regulations, guidelines they follow. So the BCAT say even friends now your measures we use which are internationally accepted according to the organization of Organization for Animal Health Regulations the guidelines they use. So it is the measure that we all use. Make sure that your farm no they call block the whole place. Yeah, quarantine. Human medical doctors. To make sure that everybody is free. No more. Now you shaso. Now the one which are not dead naturally. Now you cool. Now you dig a hole. You bury them and make sure that you disinfect the family. All the feed and everything you destroying. So the method is very simple. It is straightforward. It is international accepted. It's adopted everywhere, whether it's in America or in Ghana. The same method.
They say betumi akase yade no tra na etrete mantem baby na abeka ho na region na ye wonu amu ne daso awo.
Ma me uti say
na me busa say once beginning mo the regions are bird flu ho ni bitudwa. Say region for record bird flu ni bi na say old regions na.
No. Still no, the same old regions, no. Okay. 4 regions, no. Greater Accra, Ashanti, Central, New Volta. The only difference is the number of farms, no, are also because Greater Accra first started to say 4. As the Casa Siciano, since the whole of yesterday, the new one from Medina to Kpandai district. So we have 23 farms for Greater Accra, 4 farms. Ashanti, not 3 farms. Were Central region, Volta region. We have 2 farms. Okay. So it's farms. Number of farms. No, I'm increasing power of Greater Accra because of certain activities like this one, which you have not seen. But who whether now who say, "Sir, whether no, I want video no." I had who they say we the and free Greater Accra. I had to say Volta and Ashanti because who whether it's almost like a forest area, Accra.
Okay, Dr. Yada Sisoni Edi Nkomo Ewie. Abusia Panyin ne twetwe nkomo yi, Deputy Director of Public Health, Edema Veterinary Service. Dr. Bashiru Boy Kiki Moto na ye aduru so no RedAso MassaGyina. Okada rider, traffic lights no oka ho bi. Se wa prempe wo ye Mochi Road. Ye ne nkwatwe nkomo busa se ho no nkrofo di so anasa dada no se wa so mame.
Yo masom say oba baby amigina idea ahanom Mochi Road na wo hye baby amigina na wo hye traffic light amigina se a wo hye ekwan a eda manim a eba wona wo free aboso kan ebesia ko kolebu anase Mochi honom ene Jamestown ena afi omo wura hanom ne so ekọ Latobio Koshi na wo hye omo free machine so free Mochi Road kolebu ene Jamestown eba na omonso ekọ Kaneshi ene ne mpatam honom enti sesi ane de yese RedAso MassaGyina eno a na eguso a ye bo ho dawro RedAso MassaGyina se de be ya motor riders ni titru sa omudu traffic light asana sa so reda obetimi agina she abrantie ya wo twa mu sesi e ne light a esese wo fast ye kọ no in fact aso red enso won fa hom Shakasa esamanima amuko nyina ani motor wanamu nyina no wo ho kwan sa wokọ eno de ya ni wuni asem Adom TV ni wuni asem na emom se wo de be so red na ka cha wo se gyina te se motor rider ya wo be ya wo duru ha wa se wo gyina ase wo nyina yi eduru ho no mu se ya no wo gyina bokọ shabia ya wa ba be gyina se nkanya me na me gyina na matwe mensa so ne so anko wo twam enti ne RedAso enti na wo gyina bokọ no kopem mo se ne de ebe so green ama na koboko enti yegusoda hwe se wana waka moto ni titru se RedAso no wodi so a RedAso no wodi so a na campaign ya ye gu so ka say Adom TV ne Adom FM nkwa ye ntimenye eze se aposifo edo omo ho agimu bi na asem ba ko a obi a me beto no ha wo kan ya eye me depa ne say wo say motoriders no omo ye mistake dia nanso wona daddy make us a RedAso no age so message na RedAso
message na
RedAso
message na
nti me say we a motorider na we do a traffic light say na sa sorry that dey na obeye
obegina sa na traffic light na so so blue na wako so red dey na wagina
so dey na wako
yo
enti you say so we na traffic light na se na udru honum sia se wagina fefefe enti wo kofie no kotu niam amu chi moto ne nso so fo say odu traffic light na se na so red na aye den
obegina
sorry that no aye den
wagina
enti me say to motoriders na for mama
yo motoriders me catch them mu badu traffic light na traffic a so red ya munjina so green na mwako
ena mate no waka ne kama wa say hwe afutuo na aye de ma no watwa muko wonfa ho kra omuduru ha no ma omode aso red no efe say ya na ye pe no say si answer omo wo ho kwan so omoko enti say the motoriders mo ankasa mo yonku nipa ene wo tu mo fo say motoriders udu traffic lights ase na sa so red na wagina asama obi kan ya mani je ho pa wo say wona wo ye delivery services no wo mo no omo nso ebumra so pa enti nkebe ya enka ban ene aposifo enko delivery adwuma yeko ni nyina honom na nko ne omo nko kasa na omo nso ne omo motoriders enkasa na nka bibia akototen ohun motoriders na ne eguso ewo won so wo hye traffic light a free let obi okoshi junction yi so ebesna kwa bra na ada na uchem wo so wo ba ohun sesi a cars na nenam ha bebre yi hye oyonko onso so ode ne nsa ba akumpo na eka motor enso won fa ho ohun ubisa ne sade no o twam a wo so wo ba wo kwa banti minim se ya twen na so ko ba woni ye be kasa motoriders na sam na na eguso aye ka no ye say se wo ba ni say ya wo de aso gni wutime ko udru ha no ma wo de aso red wo se ugina wo de aso red na wagina na bibia aye fe se de be ya mo ankasa mo betimi abom nkwa ho ban na bibia atimi akoyie amagana fo campaign de yeguso ye say kopi mo say mo motoriders mo betimi ehu ne se mo nkwa ho hia na emre bi a ya hyehye afa traffic light ho no me pomacho we de munyina boko ma me kopi mo se mo de ebe so green se yehu ne se mudru ha no ma mo mpo ye po no mo atwam enti se ne yehu mu se ya na ya ka acha mo se mo de aso red enti munyina ye se mo gina efe se ya na ye pe no munyina sa kopi mo se mo de ebe so green ansa na makwa me sram a wa hu be me na gina ma me why kopi mo se wo de ebe so green ansa na wakọ enti gina ho no mo saa afa de aso ti muti mekọ ya da masepa da mase 1 minute bi ansa na bola kan so na mo e wo krom hanom ya ka motoriders asamson we do traffic light aso mu nya no wo dru hanom no wo pia bola na kọ on hwe ba wi a traffic na so red enso obetwam na wakọ enti motoriders hwe ba bi okwabenane wodi moto enam saka bi efri kolebu bana se etefa so a obetime ne na hia wohu enti se wo hu ya wa hano mochi road na se yansu ye hu wo studio ha na motorider bi so tu motofo nyina omo ka motofo nyina afo se omo ni traffic light regulations so aye se hano na ya di besi na ya se ye beduedue mu asese no ya hu se omo duru hano mo omo duru ho na omo twam enti dia ya be ya ne se me da se pa se watimi agina nyame sha me ka se RedAso no aka se message na RedAso message na
raba for na yede
me ka se RedAso se message na RedAso me ka se RedAso no aka se de
message na
RedAso on se baby ana mo na ma na mo ba no na mo de aso red o so nim za aha na mo de aso red enti adenti na mo nyina amatimi ababeduru ha sa abre
Yeah, you need traffic lights in this.
Why do you need traffic lights?
Sadiana, may I do sometimes we you know hire police by disturbing or police or bat match you. The or match you or you are scattered or you know to me, yes, I can.
And see
traffic light in the so. Son, I mean, Pessamina traffic light in the so.
And it's a wood to Hanum.
Sadiano, we bat imagine traffic in the mono. And I won't just say sometimes, oh, yeah, Grigri crowd, but my piano now, Koshia can so. Son, I mean to me, traffic light in the so. So Sadian, soon I mean.
Nasa who chama nasa car be the America tentamo by the Ben obey. Yes, I was won't come here.
Sadian mean police force. And your police force could Casamin to me, yes, I didn't so. Or just I disturbing. The what marginal and ye be
Adom TV near Adom FM. Yeah, campaign I and some motor riders muti to your bomb or buying. And yes, I would do traffic light Nasa. Now read the Nasa. Would the agina? Police in nature. Now I'm on the hook. No, do call police station. So what you now and I get Hanoma. We bet me na police station now and I call camera no.
Team. Who say? And just a moment, person be try to say, almost try red light anymore. Ojina and I won't say not police in no between the key. Instead of us, will be son and say, oh, near who your friends or driving licenses when has it been. No, 2 kino. Just no, the obedient or yard, the obedient or the office. So what I say, maybe a material, maybe a passenger. It's a man share on us or share light, you know, or not so. Oh no, me lasses me will be beer, and then higher quality higher or chimney. Some me call friend me brand every Jimmy motor and mum. Who will last who are sorry, who will be beer, me or me, oh, I'm a side enemy now, or yes, I didn't so. I don't know.
Bemana, because I read us out, a message now, RedAso.
Message,
RedAso.
MassaGyina.
RedAso.
MassaGyina.
And so do traffic lights when I say I saw red now your motor rider no way so green now call me I call light I saw. Yo, see. Say who we was studio had the anki upon us motor rider see and some baby wo na ye share ni mu say de ye nyina chi no apostifo enso so ebetimi ama emfaso abaso na motor riders omusu dru kwan mu na say RedAso a obegyina bokọ nti na ye say no yeah, the Fremontry Road and Ebra Munti. So whom he was studio Honor, I miss me who pant to make us a RedAso. No, I just say, I said, RedAso.
Na chese se wa friend pedi a wodi aba no ready na so a masa omrom raso na wagina ye nyina nsami so ye na ye homra ye ba de aka kire mi de beto so. But I say so try aye anocho abafe ensam no memfa de aka ento aso panyine wono ene wagina katamanso amanyoku ntaban so epre ye mrase be dwa no we futu abato mpesua no eso afimpinu ene aduonu ni mu no eye James Kofi Anan no panyi chemu a krono ho ntansa mpanimfo bi dia yire ne ma posifo beche no num se amanyofo bi ene hyehyase wode sansam tudwa wabra no ne dache hene di nkoma wase de etie nie so e wadom TV so.
The voting day near the we realize still now court because there were certain cases now pending in court involving you.
Yes. 100,000 if you not count mu, the court on ankasa account mu. Oh yeah, how much so? There, yama politics have ye there. Se inye detia into nkum. Se wadu munye fian ana inye wikida into nkum. Into ma nkofu papa pi wona owa akomopa owa adwene pa a wa bobra papa a wo pede nka wo politics fu no kasa sanyama no. Ibi mi pi won tum nkum because when you there are a lot of dirty people out there who are waiting to smear you.
As at that time, your movement near a woman, it was really political.
Oh, obviously it was political. Obviously, not when they were there, me Fibiara were moving. Into now what they were Phoebe, now what the targum. Secondly, now what they were frustrating because not every time they are more court. And now, thirdly, or they were share in some war media anymore. Now, confirm with that no, and I mean, no bia. Tell them me read Nazi. Inti damu na emi but at the end of the day, no, Sankaye war a very, I would say, strong police outfitter. No one kasa so what you want to do? Asem ya be ye behwehwem ne ewu no ko wo ma.
But you felt the police was compromised. The police were no.
Definitely, it was looked like police Funankasano were part of the promotion of the scheme. That was how I saw it. There, if they were not, enka eba dinti, and na nyimpa ne si na be wie ni sika won account ma. Bank na sika ne fi no. But didn't know one can investigate bank no. No one share. Instead, can investigate bank na. And go be with no. Papa nankasa no. Okay, there this guy no. Nankasa so no. The open motive scan about to my account. And he would have been the one to be arrested.
Kwasante mantema hinko kumase. Contractor Construction UK Limited. Wamu na yasha na fe kejetie jano wamu atimi yesi nei. Wadi adeshadia tumpenifo nimsi wasrada jadada no. Asaso ne be o ha munche mu aduonu na aka wese mpanimfo timi bubu ni wasi ni foforo na be ka kageti adwa foforo no hunti adwadifo wo ho no nyina mpanimfo hwe no ntu o musabi adwuma be frase
fo be de kira wo hwe yenkro nketua mu empuntuo ensam so anafe contractor adwumakoi empanimfo ebo apro ehwe empempenso a adwuma no omaye akwakodu wo mosan ekobo apro ewo Central Market bia besi na yemu ho enwuye no. Baby, a contract for a Juma or Machino, a Central Market. As I saw Moyasu Jumano, almost say, and your Hamuti Chamubaya at your watch 80%. Omuchema, I call Hamuti Chamubaya at your 20% a disse, Womutu a Jadifoni a free ho. Na Omutimi a yason so Ajuma. City Mayor, ayo oniminyam for a say SB entry.
Efa edapoti de unim say ye nye bidiam fan to just say ochina and ye no mo to anadi chie. Ni nyina no gese ye ne mpanimfo ni nyina hia wi ye ne regional minister eni edwadifo ni nyina hia wi say de mrebia ye no no. Mrebia no say ye ne omu nyina hia wi ane de date na de ato abontin.
Osofo be de kira ohwe amamwo ene yenkronketua mu empuntu enso. Onimnyamfo kwalisin team editu dwa say gatasa wo mo eya atu edwanum nyina no wo mbeye amana ye krabehwe no ochina bi no mo wie dwumade na ankofa esuyiri bia ama
die contractor no mehunu so waye ne se wa pagya asase ni mu ede na de kese asisi mu esa ye drain works when na drain works no opesa oyen ye nti no just onya all the sites nyina no to my engineering works ne na said ye mehunu se wa hyase no de mpanyimfo se eburu bebo a hwe ni fifrim nti mo gidie se ebeyi na address all the challenges.
Owura Emmanuel Danso eye consultant edema contractor wo kirema adwuma mo eye no enya de a ensuo betimi ayira ba ho na mom wo mu hia ohamu chichemu aduonu asase a aka no aka ho na aboa mo adwuma no asipi
so wo hwe de aka wo kira subinu ne drains akase di na free aboabu stations na eba but say yin na be ya adwen say 20 ni ba ye bitimi akoyanim mesre aban say omo maka kire no esoso aban bagwen ho na afi yatimi ayi omo kra no de ebe ye bra no yatimi anya drainage ni nyina yi esiesie sansade a ye mpese be hu ana say obi a mpese obeti ese nsu yiri sene ya na ihia o kejitia no ne eniema bebre
sene be no betimi aye Central Market dwa no amana ya kra behwe eno nti ana empanfo age 20% no ede aka ho aha aye Central Market nana awuku danchambo amane eboni
yefro sante mantem woni nsamran krambumbuni mantem asaso ye wonom ana hwe nuane ni kwadwuma ho nsam so omumpanimfo den somewhat to assistant director Adema Plant Protection and Regulatory Services eye hana se wonua ma wose eye entosia efira ma hodo so Morocco memu abeka ye tema ehabo no wo mo hye se wode wonsa betumi atoso no wo hye mo wo mo ekraba na sade akọ mo man ni mu bie mu ana se obaji ni nyina no ase no sanso suse bia na yarewo
Enkra Adom TV yensa akana echese tomato yi a woni di fi Morocco aba eye akese bode a wo hu se ewo dwuma woni toso a na eye akono no sa tomato si nipa bi mu a woni kofa fi Morocco ede ba yi aka mienu ewo temahabo na sa tomato si na mpenifo a woni wo asoye a woni hwe enuane so Plant Protection and Regulatory Services ewo Ministry of Agriculture de abetu dwase enimani heyi ano wo mo ebehwe ama nipa bi mu a woni kofa sa tomato si eba yi wo mo asande akɔ ɔman a wɔne kɔfa saa ntosi efiri bae anaasɛ wɔn ɛbɛsɛ saa tomatoes yi a yɛde fi Morocco abai. Assistant Director ɔda saa dwumakuo yi ano Hana Sewa Nuama ɛna de to Adom TV nsɛntwerɛfoɔ anim.
Ida sɛ ɔsan de bɛkɔ back anaasɛ sɛ baabi ɔfɛsɛ ɔde kɔ no anaasɛ nyɛ saa nso a yɛbɛtumi asɛ ntosi no. Saa ntosi no currently deɛ yɛnhwɛ ɛma ne ma because watomra. One may register, one by apply for permits. Say so, Yenshisha Mukra to say virus ya can. A quan was here faso near church and Sanabia or Diabani who say Bia, ya real woman in because your money quine money de papa. Megako tontos new market. Namidia no near you, Nama petty, a gumin feature, ne fifi. Ebe fifi biana yarian, Obohuna, not talk.
Wɔto aso sɛ sɛmra no ɛma ho kwan sɛ saa nipa yi a wɔn di tomatoes yi ɛba ɔman mu ɛbɛba bɛfa nkrataa sɛ wɔn ɛbɛpɛ permita wɔn bɛyɛ nhwehwɛmu ansana wɔn ama ne saa nkrataa yi.
Ntina yɛ ka bi sɛ de nyina process also be register no apply na yɛ scientific work yɛ friend PR no ɛyɛ process yɛ bɛhwɛ sɛ yare bɛn na wɔn tosi mu a ɛwɔ Morocco even the Morocco neighboring countries na yare bɛn na wɔ hɔ no Dodi Banogana han ebi wahana ebi wahano krana apeti anase adie bi a yen yetimi asi ano kwan a ema me haye
opening pa oda edwedifo a woni ton tomato e wo man Ghana mu erekosetufo e de efutuo ema edwedifo a wo ton tomato
e wo se mu yesutie mutie mu pani na etumi to Ghana de no na mpo no eduru ebra ebi ni hokra na ansa na ye move akoba bi te se bia Burkina ye no mu didwa efiri emresanten no
star 787 hash we ya kradia chese enelefo ama omutumi krata se chese wombetumi atubi wo mayi mu na me no ka say de eye Jan Francis wono no we ye mesi ni anase building contractor sese wotime disikabotini 316,500 Ghana cedi ma se de ukobono mantemu wanchi na ni age no Adom Kasee de achi
building contractor ni din eni Jan Francis ena enei neti ayeya wadi sika kese e wo loto adwuma yeku a odi won dwuma efa 787 hash so ebra loto adwuma yeku yi ede won hyehye egu abonten a abrante ede ne hu hye mu nti sesi ada sika wanya wadi kofie eye 316,500 Ghana cedis a wadi anigesam ekase omanfo inada emfa won ho hye loto adwuma yeku nim esanse wonyuma awoye no TROTRO ewom
edinka na manimiwa minya anije sonko bi wo mimu pa anije no de egie ne kakra fan ska no de meka na se meye babuna meka na se masiso a mewo nyema bebre ewo mani so na de isimani so sisia no se mepe babia mede miti ebeto minya babia mede miti no beto a beboa me na meka kire amanfo se star 787 ash game real into obia emfa ne gidi anase ne trust en shame na ono so on tribe na ayemene ebeye nipa no so a ana obi opese ono so otwa bi no ebeye ono so
Richard Akoto Bamfo no ye head of customer experience ne dia wo kan eni
menya agroningu ye afei na sansha ase enti fa phone sisi ane dial star 787 hash now so tickets nenya wakonya sesa wabrabo memne that way ubenya ho akonya edi 20,000 Ghana cedis unique prize and I say your new jackpot value 100,000 Ghana cedis
yan concern fufuro emu a abaya Betty Dankwa wonfinhia dunan wahia ne nkwanhia wo ya ewo tachikrom ye ben Dunkwa-ON-OFFIN akrofo mensimu wasante mantem ni nyina ne se eye light ya homa yi bi na atumi a kira koda yi a wonam so wato nanom wansiedu
ebra maami ya ne ba ene Betty Dankwa Madam Eunice Aford eni Adom Kasee amani boni Mohammed Radiu din Rasco etwetwem komo en wodi tu dwase ne hura hoye pa na sabre busemi esi osana bosomi de to so dumotwe afempenu ne aduonu baako mu awie adumienu o kire se na ne babeti Premtobre mu na nyina mahode no kire no amunum ho a ene wo hire ne nkwa o chemu se yeni kunu Prince Ejeyi ene twetwa asa enhoma ne mu a wogya wodam mu esanse ono ni nya akasa bi osana bosomi de to so dunsia afempenu ne aduonu baako mu wabra o kire se wakwa asori a wache a obeduru fie enwumedu baako
menimi kunu nya ntukwa bakra na esi mu twa light ni so light mu twa mu menim se light ni se wo twa me ja wo mu ana se dem nti me so me kwa adwuma no pa no sorry na me kwa adwuma na me ka chamba ne si wo si me no mama sa wo si no mama ni wi okopla pra dem sa na light no ja wo no so mu na esi e no obi ani wonti ipa ba na chese wo
nti asem no esi da ben
si awie ya me ba to so na
ani mfini ese
for 14 years
esi na papa no we
e ba pa no no ko adwuma zuba ne die waka sese o nsaka na no a ana oye no ma bia ehun hi se nsanka na no die onye no ma basa o fan se nkwala no ana be wo no nso
enti we ni di kan ya wa bibi sana
e ka o de e ka ma me fancy 2 times we din ka chaba na ndi o cha na ni mo nti cha na ni mo nti ndi ankofa ibia ama na ono me na wo ni
money for
5 da dem
Unit Committee Chairman a water chikrum abato bro no so ura George Kwabena Mabre ene Adom Kasee twetwe nkomo editudwa se asem na bonipusa no wonim de ntia bema no ebeja enyinama hoden enhoma ewodem wo a enam sokora ma ne baba yi ahwere ne nkwa odi asem na akodan akorofrom mansini posifo asese yi wo yemu ehwehwemu
bema nde ye ne na o emesini a chese obi enamobi sunti na ma oba o ye eduma am fan se oba we sisi adan wa ha wa ya ade ye hu ni suban bi se wa dan bibi adu na aya ware sema ye dan mu di obi ntimi hu ni
abusuansam no medase so hwe bi ewuhia me ayafrɛ me anoche wa ba ajwa se wa fire for fire etwas